Explosions rocked Ukraine's capital Kyiv before dawn. Russia launched a fresh wave of missile and drone attacks around Kyiv just days before the 4th anniversary of the Russia-Ukraine war. Energy sites, rail lines and homes were hit in the Ukrainian capital. At around 4 a.m., air sirens wailed across Kyiv. Ukraine's Air Force warned of a ballistic missile threat, and a series of loud blasts were reportedly heard. At least one person was killed and 5 others, including children, were injured. Authorities say Russia fired around 50 missiles and nearly 300 drones overnight. Kyiv says the main targets were Ukraine's energy infrastructure, rail lines and residential areas. Temperatures had plunged to minus 10 degrees Celsius, complicating rescue efforts.
I rushed outside, of course, and saw that the house was engulfed in flames. I realized where it was. At first, I didn't understand if it was a missile, a shahed, or something else. You know how it is, in the middle of the night, from fear. And now we have come here, and we see this terrible damage.
In western Ukraine, an explosion in the city of Lviv killed a police officer and wounded more than 20 people.
It is certainly a terrorist act. There are 15 people who are getting medical assistance now. Some of them are in critical condition. One female police officer died. My condolences to family members. Police are working on site. As for damages, many windows were blown out. Investigation is underway. Once it is over, we will clear everything up. We will help people. It was a very difficult night.
Ukraine has faced massive attacks since Russia's full-scale invasion began on February 24, 2022. Russia currently controls nearly a fifth of Ukraine's territory. Fighting remains intense, particularly in the eastern Donbas region. But Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says his country is definitely not losing the war. He claims recent counterattacks have helped Ukraine retake around 300 square kilometers. However, these gains have not been independently verified. The impact of the Russian strikes is not just confined to Ukraine. They've also rattled Europe. Poland scrambled jets after detecting long-range Russian aviation operating near its border. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts are underway. The U.S. has hosted talks with Ukrainian and Russian representatives, but so far there has been no breakthrough. With Russian strikes intensifying, the war seems set to drag on to the 5th year.